there's other people that are going live that don't want to step on other YouTubers' toes, so I'm just gonna record this.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
was there any other YouTubers that did head of state other than you?
Um. No, there was one person that did the ancient battlegrounds for head of state, but that got eliminated from the game altogether. So it's literally
Okay, so the
it's just like Void, in Frenzy. That's just play it like that. Just play it as if it was Void and Frenzy. That's it, and just be the winner.
okay, and then that's now all the nations are now doing it.
Yeah, I'm in it too.
Okay,
Like
okay.
where is it?
I'm
Oh
sharing your YouTube with my nation, so I was just wanting to see if there was any other ones that I needed to look for so that they know how to or what to expect.
yeah, I don't know if there's any other YouTubers I have, but because there was only a very little people that actually got it, so like we just started our. I think everyone in the game's got head of state now, or at least majority of them, honestly.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, no problem. 2 minutes left. So right now we're obviously not winning this one. 736. So it's between 732 and 711. The points are very close, and 732's already got a win. We've already got a win. 711 and 767 has not got a win yet. Total, in the whole entire game. So I don't know. It's be interesting to see what happens. I'm not gonna burn any cities until one of our SPT players get burnt, and then I'm gonna go ham. I am loaded, guys. Fully fucking loaded. Uh, with war stuff. 73 ports. That and a shitload of gold.
That is fully loaded. Good lord.
Yeah. 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 I just woke up, so guys, bear with me. All right. How many people we have online? I guess that's 31. That's not gonna be enough. All right. It's got to start right now, right? 1 minute left. I guess we're going to be putting this new PC to a test. There's going to be a lot of people that show up with this round, so not saying my nation because we're not merged yet, but we do have, like I said, we have 34 people. Oop, I gotta do this real quick. I'll send a Viber message to everyone. Get on now. Um, there it is. All right, let's do this. Perfect timing. What the fuck? All right, we're not playing that game. We're gonna reload it. Let's see what we got over here. Please tell me we grabbed this when we did. Cool. Damn it. Gonna be a lot of people. Damn, already. See that? They magically appeared. They took my spot. They took my spot. Oh, right here. Getting in there. Damn it. Ali took it. Why can I not see myself? You see that, right? You can't see me. I'm there. And if 767's here, guys, we're not parked behind you. We're not planning on burning on you. We just know all about the most important tower is the heel tower.
Spot it's like splashy red. But it's so wet in that spot, it's like splashy red.
I don't want it. I can't have you being yelled at on the live, or not the live, the recording. All right. It's gonna get exciting real soon. $35. That's not enough. It's enough to be a headache, is what it is. Fuck, man. There. Got in. All right. All right.
Your nation helping anybody?
No, it's the I'm just not. People might be burning cities, but I'm not going to until one of our SVT players gets burned. I'm not going to touch a city because I'm friends with every one of these guys. So it's like I'm not going to be that person until someone burns me first or burns someone else in my alliance first.
So you guys are just doing this for fun?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and like the points, 7-Eleven and 732. Those two nations got the lead, like within like 1,000 between each other. So 732 has had a win already. 7-Eleven have not got a win yet, like overall. So, with that being said, like I kind of hope 7-Eleven takes it. Honestly, I really do, because then they get a win underneath their belt too. But I don't think we're gonna get it.
Okay.
They're
Oh,
already
somebody burned. Yeah.
damn. They said fuck you. Who is that? That's Commander. They're already burning people. All right. Wow. Wow, they already burnt people. Wow. We've got a freaking command? This is the benefit about having a good PC. It doesn't lag. No, fuck. I forgot to do this part. That's my bad. All right, we'll save that for 6. We got 20 in there already. It's not gonna be enough. I flew in there too soon. Way too soon. Ooh, look at that. Look at those lines. Yeah, I'm gonna hit retreat on that one. I know better. It's not letting me retreat. You see that, right? I hit it. It won't let me. I am stuck in there. Need to heal those troops right away. Ooh. 4-day. Alright, cool. Lines. Holy cow. Got 20 in there too. Well, $39 people. That's not enough. Some long ass battles. I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this fast. Withdrawal. And then send again. Ooh, look at those lines. Look at the lines. The lines. The pretty lines. It's a long battle. It's a long ass battle. I don't even know how long this battle's going. Let's see what last report was. Event. Not bad. What it'll look like in light mode. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't know. My PC can handle without light mode for now. For now. I do hear my PC going crazy right now, so here I come. Yeah, I'm no longer the strongest city in the globe. There are some other freaking super mega whales. see. How can we adjust this? I don't need those. 4,000. We're gonna go ham a little on the. Jeez. 37 at 52. They're coming in there. We need to get in there. Get in there. Wow. Wow. And we have everyone in there, too.
What are you guys just having fun or YOLO or what's going on?
You were just having fun. There's no way we're going to win this. No way whatsoever.
Yeah.
The points are so far off that I actually honestly hope 7-Eleven takes it.
Yeah, I just figured there'd be a point where you would not want to, not you necessarily, but you would maybe tell your alliance, maybe save a little.
Oh, my alliance wants. They're all in, but we already know we're not going to win this.
Yeah. I have that same problem you have. I would go into this saying we can't win, everybody save for Void, and then I would get in there and YOLO.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it is. Sorry about the freaking constant fucking phone calls right now.
Just wanted to hop on Woody. Say good luck.
Oh, dude, we're not going to win this at all. At
Oh,
all.
damn.
Woody's just trying to put just a tip in.
No, just a tip. Not playing. I didn't play any.
We're just
As you can
having
see,
fun.
I'm in here. If that tells you anything.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
I ain't playing nothing. Wow. No drama for me. Nobody can talk shit.
And I'm sad we didn't make the finals, but it is nice not having to care at all. Nobody's trying to make a deal.
Man.
Nobody's sending me
Exactly.
messages. No one's
And think
bothering
about
me.
all the resources you are stacking up.
Yeah. Bro, I
Hey, do
didn't
they
even have
offer the packs for everybody, even though you're not in GC, or does that just to the nations in GC?
What's that?
Do the GC packs get offered to everybody?
No. No. Not at all.
Nobody know.
Is that true? Are they limited? They're limited packs right now?
So
Yeah, there's GC packs right now.
No, I don't see any limited.
Oh, you know what?
Okay, so
I
good.
already got them. That's why they're not there anymore.
I know you did. They were killer packs. I bought them
Yeah.
all. They're all gone.
Yeah, I
They
bought
used
them
No,
all.
no, I don't have any limited packs in my store.
Okay, so then just the GC people got them then. Makes
The
sense,
winners,
but
the winners win again.
well, I'm not sure how you calculate a winner, but that's not my version. Oh well. Who's winning, Woody?
Not us. We're not really trying either. So
Yeah, same, to be honest, from what I understand.
yeah, it's
Just have
points
fun.
the point spread is so far.
Well, the fact that I just saw all those feeds, I know you're not trying. You just verified it.
yeah, I'm just playing.
Just having fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Yeah,
That's the best GC if you can just have fun, for the record.
yeah.
If I put the points in the chat, the
What's
current,
that?
it was like I put the points in the chat for Tip
Okay.
or anybody.
Yeah.
732 is doing good. Yeah, but who's the overall total?
7-Eleven between 732 and 7-Eleven. Those two were like neck to neck within 1,000. Going after second round two.
Oh wow! And then 7-Eleven brought 163 players. Damn it,
Yes.
boy.
7-Eleven, they haven't won one yet. And 732 took last season.
Wow, nice. Looks fun. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like something that actually could be fun. I guess is how I would state it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
At this point, it's just who spends more money, not who has the most whales, or who's the smartest. I guess, however you want to play it, with a combination of the fat wallet.
Things definitely changed up in the GC group after this one. So like 799, 796, 827, and 858. 799 and 796 are the bottom two.
Everything's changing. I got some information.
Well, a lot of people don't have activity right now.
Yeah, participation matters. This is the participation GC because of officer equipment.
Yeah,
For sure.
You can be a fucking mega whale like
Doesn't
Liga or
matter.
Ronaldo. If you ain't got fucking people activity, you're not winning. Like how many do we have in here? Because we only have 43 in our alliance that joined.
Yeah, that ain't
Yeah,
gonna
like
work.
you got 58 when I took that screenshot.
Yeah, exactly my point.
Now, in your defense, Woody, if there were 43 mega whales, you'd have a chance.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
you already said. To be fair, you already said you don't have a chance. So I mean,
Yeah.
people might not join.
This is
why
kind of
bother?
this is kind of the reason why, like last season, where I'm telling people we're not even gonna try. It's not worth it.
Agreed.
You know,
Save the resources, man.
Yeah,
Have fun.
I already seen this coming 2 seasons ago when merged nations are hitting finals. That's why we're like, we'll be the nation that will knock out. I hate to say it, lock nations, because we can't.
Are any of these nations in your current finals double merged or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
732.
so you're going up against double merged.
Yeah,
Oh, ouch.
732 and 711 are both double merged.
See, that's not even fair, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
If you got to let go of this fair thing, there's no
Yeah,
fair.
I know. I agree with you. It's a fantasy land.
See the thing about like teaming up or so on and so forth. It's just to get to the finals, Unless you all can agree that okay, one nation's going to take it and take it all. It's just about getting to the finals.
Yeah,
And,
I agree.
and if you make it to the finals, no one wants to give that up. No.
Well,
they
if you
made it to
know
the
you're not going to
finals.
win, give the other guy a pass and don't drain his resources. Don't be a dick, I guess would be my statement.
I agree.
Now, if you're going for it, then hey, hats off to you. Both give it a shot. But if you're not, don't be a jerk.
If you're going for it, you need numbers.
Yes, agree.
Point blank, you need numbers.
Mm-hmm. For sure. The GC brackets are fixing to change again.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go off that, my friend.
I got information.
Yeah,
I ain't telling nobody.
You said the unlocked nations, nation 1 and 2, are gonna get a merger after.
And I said it would be either the first or second, is what I said. I got told that all the way up to 552, there's like a 95% chance they are going to drop bracket.
I should not have fucking went after this. It's gonna be me solo after this one.
Toss you some troops.
Yeah, and we don't
So
even
if
have.
they change brackets, then that means you'll change brackets and everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I
Going-
think if they do it all the way to 552, that might get up into the 720s, maybe 730s. Is there a lot of 720s in there and 710s?
711 or 701 will be the
Next one, of course.
the first nation in this bracket.
How many are there? How many nations are there between 701 and you?
Fuck, dude, I have not paid attention to all that.
I know I haven't either. That's why I was curious if you knew.
Yeah, there's probably 20.
Is there really that many?
Maybe
Oh shit!
maybe
You
15.
may not make it, RGC. Then
Maybe
it's gonna be close.
Maybe actually, we'll just shoot the 10 out there. We'll shoot the 10 to be safe.
So they divide that by 2. That's 5. So it only
Yeah.
take 5 mergers.
Yeah.
So there's a chance you could be in there. Maybe. It's gonna be borderline.
Depending if because 701 and 711 and they're right there.
Yeah, there's only a handful of nations between 503 and 552.
Yeah.
It only takes like 2 mergers, 2 sets of mergers, or 3 maybe. I don't even think it takes 3. I think it's 2, and they dropped. You get 541, and I think there's a 4-4 something, and there's I don't know. There's 4 or 6 nations that I was told that are going to merge, that are going to drop down to 552 for sure.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We do
No,
gotta get this
well,
tower.
those 2 of the nations in 500 are unmerged. They only have 1 merge.
So then that means I think 779 is gonna have to be involved. They're gonna have to get a merger soon. Like they're gonna have to.
Yeah, probably makes sense. I also heard that 722 and 693 may be merging. I don't know. That they're trying to push it, from what I understand.
You need to talk to your Lock Nation 77 or 722 and tell them to stop being fucking racist over GC chat.
Yeah, I can do that.
Like,
I didn't know they were. I can.
Oh yeah, dude. Like they call.
If you had send me screenshots or whatever, and I'll forward them up to the.
Oh, dude, me and this guy, this 41 been going back and forth, and he's all calling me a fucking white supremacist and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, like motherfucker, I am like the nicest person in the game.
Did you invite him to one of your rallies or what?
No, he kicked me from the mines. I was like, cool.
I gotcha.
And then I was like, cool, like, cool, you're getting strong. And then he did a message to Archie about, oh, you were able to outspend Ronaldo, which it was cool. And I was like, hey, I was able to do the same thing. And he's like, oh, Woody, you're not part of this. You're a piece of shit. Go like that. I'm like, well, where the fuck is this coming from?
And this is a Lock Nation guy?
Yeah.
That's not normal, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I'll have to find it, but yeah.
They're usually pretty humble, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty crazy.
Like I've even said, congratulations.
This isn't the aircraft carrier guy, is it?
No. This is a 7.2 guy.
Nice.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with aircraft guy. This guy right here.
I've never seen him. What's his name? Trying to scroll. No, I don't even know who that is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know that fucking name. But he gets into it.
I'll find out for you. I'm sure he's in that big monster deal chat.
Yeah,
he's a big guy, or are we talking about a troll?
No, he's big. He's about my size.
Okay, yeah, no, then he'll be in that deal.
Yeah,
I'll mention it.
He's all like white people.
Because they don't condone that. They don't condone that in that chat, so you know, like they're big against that. They don't want people to talk like that.
Yeah, well, that's this guy right here.
Let me screenshot it. Hold on. Keep it right there.
That's
screenshot it. I got it. Yeah, I'll send it over. I'll find out.
And finally, so you might not know who you're talking to. I probably got like one of the biggest social media platforms in this game. Like I'm like one of the nicest people you ever come across in this game.
I don't know. You kicked me one time. I'm just gonna say.
No. I didn't kick you. I told you need to leave.
It's kind of the same thing.
But then I ended the live right afterwards. I was
it's like the glass is half empty or half full.
Yeah.
All good. I deserved it.
Those are the days that you catch me and I haven't slept yet.
Oh, I'm with you. Sometimes I need to acknowledge when it's the heated moment and shut the fuck up. Literally, my
And
stubbornness kicks in.
I'll tell you
Getting
what,
better though.
these guys are fighting. I want to see the scores.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, we're dead last.
Dang.
How is 767? I know how.
Toilets.
Yeah, they are definitely fighting in the toilets.
Toilets.
Where are the toilets?
Most forgotten thing in the GC.
Yep. No, I mean you're not wrong.
It cost us our GC the last time. When 635 won it that year, they took it. They beat us by taking the toilets. You don't even have the fancy city. What are you doing? What do you at least represent? Come on now.
Don't listen to him. Save your good stuff.
Yeah, we're not even trying this one, so it's
Where's
like,
that mecha skin? Come on now. I got a mecha skin, polar little triangle things, fleet, space fleet. Come on, man. Represent.
we're not even trying. We're just here to have fun.
I'm just messing with you. Hey, did you see the new head of state? They still didn't. I don't know.
I did.
Did you get it? We got head of state. I don't know if you got it.
Yeah,
Did
we
you get
got it. I
Congratulations on your building reward.
I know.
Well,
right?
no, I meant like as in they're letting us play it this time. I didn't win it. But they kept
you saw the
reward.
rewards.
Yeah, they kept the reward the same. I thought after GC they would change it, and they did not.
Seriously? They left it with the gathering and building?
Yeah, I even
Yep.
complained to
Yes.
Camel. I even complained to Camel. Said, "Hey, why?
I
You
know
have to fight for
Like-
that.
This is
exactly.
like there's literally 3/4 of the game that don't need this."
And did you see the president gets to assign it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's literally making something that's supposed to be competitive into a farm thing. Like,
Into a joke.
yeah.
I mean, I hate to say that, it sounds horrible. The only advantage that I can see, and this is the only thing I took out of it, Woody, is you literally know who you're fighting without asking your VIP now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
You know
the
what I mean?
only benefit.
I think that's a big reason they did it. They just
I
saved
asked
on
my
a bunch of
VIP and
reports.
he messaged me and said, it's already posted in your deal. I said, okay. And I went and looked and there it was.
That's exactly what mine said to me when I asked him who we were going against this week.
Yep. Now, I don't know, have any of you played that, or maybe you could tell me what I know you're playing, so I don't want to disrupt you too much.
It's
But
literally just like Frenzy and Void back to back. You just happen to know who you're fighting. That's
so
it.
it says, are we going to fight all those people inside there that are in there?
Yeah, one nation at a time.
So we do fight all four
Correct.
of those nations that are
Well,
in there. We're
no,
eventually going to face them.
So
You-
the winners. Mom, go ahead.
The winners will fight the other winners, kind of deal.
Okay. So there's
So-
4 winners. It goes down to 2, and then the 2 goes down to 1.
Correct.
Okay, and that's how they determine. So you
Yeah.
literally know your next 3 events.
Correct.
Now, does it the first time it's Frenzy? Does that mean the next one is Void?
Yeah.
And then the one after is Frenzy.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. I was confused about that all that whole thing. Like, you started the chats and we kept people would jump in and out at different times.
Yeah, the VIP representatives don't seem to be very helpful with any kind of explanation on anything either.
Well, they're not only that, but they're not as helpful as they used to be at all. And
I've
I'll tell you
noticed
this,
that.
I couldn't request anybody, and I'm due for 2 requests. And I basically got told, well, and then obviously when I saw it was posted, if you're in head of state, you can't request anybody now.
I think the whole requesting thing is done and over with.
Yes, I do too, based off
If I'm
that.
being real with you, I think it's no longer part of the game.
The only
think
thing
that's-
I've been able to request is people in my minds now.
I think that's why they did this. They basically just eliminated a bunch of support. Nobody has to bother asking anymore. And at the same time, they got rid of people being able to request. They basically just reduced their support burden.
Does anybody know how they determine these frenzies and void matchups though now? Because I got stuck with 300 nations.
Well,
And we're the only 500, we're 200 globes or 200 nations away or whatever.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're complaining about this when we had to get stuck with Void against you? Are you serious?
Hey, you can. Hey, and let me ask
Are
you a
you
question.
serious? Like we got stuck with 385, and we got to see.
Now, Woody, hold on now. You
No.
told me
There ain't no
like
hold
that.
on.
I jumped on your boat. I mean, you
I
you explained it to me over dinner, and I'm on your boat now. So now I want to complain again. It's my turn.
I get it. But you see what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
Please with that wine.
Hell yeah, I do. It's taking us to 300 nations. What kind of crap is that?
Well, I mean,
So if they,
you guys are competitive against them, so I mean,
We are competitive when it comes to frenzies and voids. Yes, we are absolutely. That is our niche. We love those.
when they change head of state to actually give real rewards, I got a reward for you to pass on to Camel, Woody. I want them to bring this together.
let me
It's
guess, gathering uranium faster
Ooh,
and
yeah.
expand the cap.
I want a nation cannon, and you can randomly teleport someone to a random nation in your globe for 10 days.
Oh, nice.
Why? So you could just burn the whole entire nation and then walk away.
Well, you just get us $1,000 golden ticket. Damn it, that's all I want. Get us an
No, you guys are
$1,000 golden ticket,
I'd
and
do
let's
it.
rock.
Honestly,
you
I
guys
would
are
do it.
looking at it. You guys are looking at it the opposite. I wouldn't want to leave my nation. I want to play events with my nation. I want to teleport somebody else and see what happens in the other alliance when they're missing their R5 or something like that.
you're not
No, I
wrong.
want to go and recruit and like bounce around events. You imagine you could spend $1,000. You'd have whales that literally they wouldn't stay in one nation. They would literally every month they would bounce around to another nation and just have fun. Think about that.
No,
Maybe you give them only a 30-day pass or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not, and then they default back to their nation after that. That'd be pretty cool.
I agree.
Maybe not
Well,
permanent golden ticket, but maybe a 30-day golden ticket.
I would say an annual golden ticket. Honestly, if we're being real.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to
once a
get something that they
year,
might do.
once a year, you spend $1,000 and you're able to go wherever you want. And I know people are like, oh, people are just gonna, the whole entire nation is gonna go in this nation. You don't
They
know
won't.
that.
They won't.
You might, you never know that behind the scenes, someone actually.
Oh,
wants
how
to
about
go,
this, Woody? How about treat it like an alliance to where it's a request to join, and you can only have so many that are allowed to join during whatever time period it is.
Right.
You know what I
guys got to
mean?
be careful. You got to be careful with this idea because you're thinking of it from your perspective. But if Vegas decides to bring 4 cities to your nation and have some fun, you might not like this idea so much.
Facts.
Well, yeah, and you say that there's some truth in that. You could end up bringing monsters over there that turn into trolls too. Keep that in mind.
That is true.
Yeah.
That could backfire on you.
You're not wrong.
But I still think it would be fun. It would change it up. And I don't know if it needs to be a year, but even a 90-day or you know what I mean, something, give them, and then default back to their old nation. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Then you could let people bounce around, meet new people, have a lot more fun. And
I
to
still
me,
think
the fun
I
is
still
what's
think
the
the annual golden ticket for a G would be idea. Like,
But
and
you'd have to
you
how
know
many
what?
people could go. That's the problem. You couldn't have 200 people join Woody.
Well, I mean, who's to say that? I'm not saying that I would leave, but I'm saying who's to say they would really want to come?
Well, I mean, you'd go out to everybody you knew, and let's face it, you get, hey, come over here, we're doing this, blah 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 blah, and you may not get 200, you might get 50. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm just, I just think there should be a limit to how many you could get. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
But he's also going to get everybody that wants to troll him. Everybody
Yeah.
that wants to be the person that is known for creating civil war in Woody's nation.
Yeah, and that's why I think you should be allowed to have a choice to accept them, and then not allowed to just come. Treat it like an alliance. When somebody requests your alliance, you have to be approved by R2 or higher or whatever.
And you said come.
Fucking Woody. See, that's why that guy makes fun of you.
Hey, look at that. My spot didn't get taken yet.
They're inviting you back.
Damn it.
What's your BP now?
Let me fucking get in there.
Yet?
What's that?
Are you 350 yet?
Hold on. Someone's
Somebody's being a pest.
I'm still close enough, so I'm gonna wait till they get in. What is the score? Wow.
I think the nation cannon is not a real idea, but it is a funny idea. Like, let's pretend that Tip was fighting with somebody and he was like, you know what? Let me nation cannon this dude out of here. for 10 days. But then if you have a big if you have GC finals, you're not going to nation can. Well, I guess the timing wouldn't show up anyways, but actually it could. You're not going to nation cannon somebody that you don't like out of your nation right before GC finals. So you have to think about like, how much do I dislike this person versus how much do they add to the nation?
But all it would take is some troll to have access to that or something. You know what I mean? Some troll alliance or something. If they gave that to all our 5 alliances.
No, I'm saying head of state. Head of state gets one, and the president or whatever gets one. So you only have two, and it only lasts 10 days after the head of state event. So
Yeah.
only two people can be randomly teleported out of your nation, but you have to do it knowing that might hurt you in an event.
Yeah. I don't think anybody would utilize it unless you, like you said, you had a troll or something you're trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
And then it would have to be a random nation. You know what I mean? You couldn't have a choice that you were teleporting them to.
Yeah, of course. But like Woody had a guy that I don't even know, female, male, whatever, that teleported and dropped shield not that long ago.
Yeah, he was awesome. I know the guy. That guy was super nice. He was very helpful.
That's right. It was with you.
It was against you, yeah.
He
So
helped
that
me
guy,
get points. I didn't have to use any heals. I mean, it was phenomenal.
so that guy Woody could random nation teleport him out during Void because he doesn't want the guy to give up points in Void or something like that. I mean, it's only 10 days. I think it would be hilarious.
We got 47 people online. That's not enough.
How are the scores looking?
How the happen who? Oh, scores? Oh, 732 is winning it right now. I think they're going for the actual repeat.
Looks like it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the nations that help get the lock nations not to win, I don't know how next season's gonna go because they might remember this. But it was a gloves off match, so I mean it really shouldn't really matter too much. How many we gotta heal? Less than
I mean, this was 7-Eleven's last shot.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of
Let's
like
see. Can't see the nation numbers. Who are we watching right now?
holy shit, getting my ass kicked. Hold on. We're watching 736, 7, 67, 732, and 711. Good Lord. Good Lord. I don't need that many.
Put a score update in the chat for anyone that doesn't have access. And 767 came all 3 rounds. Impressive.
Yeah, they did. They did. I don't know how they did it, honestly. But 767 and 711 are burning each other.
City Wars?
What's that?
City Wars or in
it could be.
Towers?
It could be worse. $16 Dixon there. Woohoo! Oh, here they come to kick me. Who is that? That sent Archie. Archie's pretty strong too. Yeah, they got me. Really strong.
Hey, Woody, you know I love you, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no beef.
Oh, I don't. There's no beef at all. At all.
It's just speaking over here.
I have no problem with it. You guys are gonna take the win. I can see that already. The score is you're winning. That's the score. You're winning.
It's really interesting, to be honest.
I've noticed only 767's burning cities,
Yeah,
and
they're pretty much just burning cities.
and a few. But
They're just blocking 7-Eleven from ever,
well,
fighting in the towers. They're
they're
doing us a favor, basically.
they're also gaining the toilets too. That's where
Yeah.
they're outmatching us. Is that they're gaining the toilets.
Maybe it's time to burn them toilets, huh?
Well, maybe. I gotta adjust my fleets now. You know what? I need to just heal. Not looking forward to seeing this. Oh, 19 day.
Oh, man, I wish I had 6 fleets.
I wish I had like 10. I think 10 would be good. Perfect number. A perfect number.
Honestly, man, 7-Eleven's strength is crazy.
It is.
They are really, really strong.
They're a problem, but I'm not saying it's a bad kind of problem to have, but they're a problem.
Yeah, they're bad boys.
Mm-hmm. They're strong too. It's just like us and 767, we haven't got a second merger yet. So like we're trying to fight top heavy. It's just not enough. The numbers GC is all about numbers, not about the whales.
That's true, 100%. How many
Oh,
guys do you have
shit.
online right now?
Not enough. They're burning someone. They're burning Cowboy.
Oh,
Oh,
is gonna
Cowboy's
be
gonna get
great.
pissed.
Yeah, this is not good.
Nope. It's not good at all.
SPT incoming.
I don't think that rivalry is gonna mellow out anytime soon.
No, me either. Me either. That's gonna seal the deal right there.
This is gonna be a nice fight.
Ooh, Cowboy's pissed right now.
Yeah, about that.
Heal your troops, guys. Be quick and heal them.
Uh, Good job, man. Nice work.
It's the only one we got. The only one we got. They're going again at Cowboy.
I think they thought it was a tower.
I don't even want to know how much of a heal Cowboy had to do if that one hit. Damn, that was a big hit on him. You seen that, right? Jeez.
You can see a lot of arrows.
See a lot of lines. Oh, I
Yeah,
I guess I
the
should
deed
wait.
is done.
Yeah, that's
Protect your heal tower.
I'm
Uh-oh.
trying to, but it's not letting me.
FIB
Oh,
incoming.
game is crashing. This is the first time it's crashed. Hold on.
Somebody's putting a spell on your PC.
Something. It's alright. It loads pretty fast, so. Faster than a fucking phone. I don't even know if that's fucking worth Alright, they're going for the core. I don't know what the fuck they're going for actually. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Big battle over here for one little corner.
Are there any Lock Nations in the Final Four with you, Woody?
No, we eliminated them, and that's
Nice.
I think that's the whole issue and point that we were making of all the top four is that we did our part as working together. We eliminated the Lock Nations. Um, couldn't come up with a deal, so it's just
Well, that's fun though.
balls to the wall.
Yeah.
But I did tell my alliance that we will not hit another city until we get hit first.
I mean, that's a good idea. All you do is end up pissing somebody off, and that's what ends up happening.
Yeah. And I'm friends with all these nations, so it's like if I go hitting someone, it's like, well, maybe that wasn't the best idea. You know what I mean? Like it's like,
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm kind of that way in the mines now. I try not to hit the top 5 or 10 in the nation. I try and stay on somewhat good terms, unless they, do something to deserve it.
mhm.
There's up too much drama.
Yeah,
It
like I don't
does.
even, dude. I go into mines and I don't even bother with people. You know, like I just get my shit, and it's always 722 guys always trying to kick me. It's like, what did you just prove? Like, okay, you kicked.
Nothing. You're just going on the Chinese Facebook. That's all.
Yeah,
That's your
then,
curse for being popular.
but then I go kick him. Like he'll go in GC chat and be like, "Oh, I'm stronger than you." Okay, dude, I haven't even attacked you yet. Oh, look, your speed, your fast mouth just got you kicked. Like,
That's fun.
like you're strong, good. In the mines, and we all know the difference between a mine attack and an actual fleet for fleet city attack. It's complete day and night. Like,
Of course.
cool, you can beat me in the mines, but come play with me in Void, it's gonna be very differently. Like,
You
especially if
won't
I
come out
can,
of the shield anyways.
yeah, especially if I can kick you in the mines back. It's not gonna look good when it comes Void time. Like, and they're always buffing up to get me while I'm unbuffed. If I'm unbuffed, yeah, they can get me. But as soon as I buff up, it's a different story. Archie here,
But you won't
he
come
can
out of
fuck.
the shield anyways.
What's that?
You won't come out of the shield anyways.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
just-
wrong.
Sorry, I'm just being a dick. How's GC going?
We're losing, definitely losing, but I'm more doing it
Who's,
for to
who's
show
winning?
everyone.
Who's gonna be the winner?
732 probably be the winner.
Chinese nation.
RG's Nation.
Archie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Woody, you know what you should do, bro? You should probably take a screenshot of the post from the guy in the Chinese nation and put it on your podcast. We should talk about it.
Well, here's the thing. Like here, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna be in this battle for a little bit. Um, they're all got beaten in their mind. That all freaking Western people, other than in China, are white supremacists. Like the political part of it. I'm like, guys, I'm not a political or a politician. Like, don't treat me. Don't treat me like
I'm
I
far
am.
from white. Tell you that much. I am not white. I'm closer to brown, mate.
Like it's for me, it's like guys, you're gonna be surprised how many Americans don't agree with the political standpoint of what the United States is. Like a lot
Now,
of us
Woody
don't
looks
agree with
like
it.
he's from one of the Hatfield or McCoys, for the record.
Yeah.
Anyone know how anyone else's what GC's going?
I do
No
not,
idea.
but I can take a look.
No
I'm
idea.
assuming lead gods. I'm not probably smashing them, so he's
Oh,
winning.
that's a done deal. He's already won. 255 already won theirs, I'm sure. Lee God won theirs. I'm sure 621's probably going to win the one I'm in.
255 didn't get much points in round one. I'm assuming they're playing round 2 and 3, right?
They already got 70,000 points. It's already around.
I just
good plan.
checked in 255. They won. They won it.
They've
904
already
is
logged. They've
904
already
is
logged out
winning.
the bottles.
Yeah, 904 is winning. 425 is winning. 796. Oh no. Oh, that's a final. That's a final. My bad. Is as far back as I can go. Battle 3. Looks like 858's winning. No, I think about 827's winning.
Is 855? Who's in the 858? Is that 904 with them?
No, 904 is winning everything.
No, but is 858 in that bracket? I guess is what I'm saying. I was curious to see if because they were pretty strong, and I wondered if they had a chance. That's why I was asking.
858
not.
858 is
904 and 858 are different.
yeah. 858 is with 796, 799, and 827.
Oh, never mind. I'm
And
sure
it looks
799's winning would be my guess.
right now, as of it, what I'm seeing the screenshot is 827 might be winning it, but I do know 858.
wow.
I do know 858 did take 45, the full 45 last round 2.
That may have caused or allowed 827 to win then.
Correct.
That could have hurt you.
Definitely
Interesting. Ducky not going to be happy.
But Birdie, you won by doing nothing. Well done.
Well, I mean,
Thank you.
This is all
858
about-
is rolling deep round 3.
this is
They
all
don't
about
do
part.
anything.
Even
This
in
is-
Polar, you don't do anything. Just sit there and let other people battle.
This is all about participation, guys. Like people,
Activity.
yeah. Like
Woody, how much gold did you blow?
I haven't touched my gold yet.
He still got speed left, go.
Oh yeah, we forgot Woody's like a bloody squirrel. He stocks up.
If I were planning on like going hard and I knew that there's a good chance, I would be flying back and forth everywhere. But there's no chance, no chance. And I knew that coming in here. I knew that 3 seasons ago. You know what I mean?
Well, you need your second merger. Then,
Yeah.
then I would say save up and make a run at it.
Yeah. Once we get a second merger, it's fucking we're coming in.
But I mean, I don't know how much 700 is going to be able to help you though.
What's up?
You think 700 is going to help you win a GC?
No. Let's be real.
I was summoned. What's going on?
What happened? Who said that?
Archie asked me to join.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just talking about like pretty much know who's gonna win this one.
Oh, it's 732, dude. We're getting hit by. We're getting all of SSS attacked me already.
Yeah, I see. We watched you. They did that mass attack on your city. We seen that.
Yeah, he started burning cities as soon as we popped in.
Yeah, I seen that.
We have to fight them and 732, and they're not even attacking 732 towers. They're attacking all of our towers.
Oh, I can guarantee you that there is no agreement between those two. Like
No, I know. I fully trust Archie 100%. I mean, I talk to him all the time. We said we were going to go into it fair and square. That was it. When he says he's fighting fair and square, I believe him.
Yeah.
I have no doubt about that. No doubt about it.
No, but yeah, we seen that. Yeah, they immediately went back here towards you guys, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a 2v1 right now, 100%. I'm gonna send him a picture of the number 1 for individual spots and say thank you for the points.
Well, I mean, there you go. There you go. I tried telling my nation, the guys, look, we're not gonna win this, but I mean, there was a
No, so, I wanted a fair fight between 732 because when we played Frenzy, we kicked them out. They kicked us out. I mean, it was a good fight. It was a lot of fun. Probably one of the funnest top 3 times I've had in this game. 100%. And I messaged him and I said, look, like maybe we can get a fair fight. When I said no distractions, that's what I meant. City burning.
Right.
Like let's just keep it fair to towers, not burning cities. Let's see who's the strongest. Because we already knew what 767 was going to do. And the funny thing is, even on round 1, they were the first ones to burn us. And then our guys were like, should we burn them? I'm like, no. Just don't even bother stooping down to that level. There's only 4 people that I burned, and that was because they hit Mikey. And it was the 300 Alliance.
Mm.
And then I hit one from SSS they hit Mikey again because everyone's going after Mikey.
They'll go after Mikey because he plays in 2 different nations.
Could have been.
He plays in 711 and 732. So maybe they're doing that because of that. I don't know, but in the past of my experience in this game, is they're probably doing it because of that reason.
It is what it is. I told Archie this is how it was going to play out.
You guys should 7-Eleven. You should go to the toilets and grab those points because 767 is at every fucking toilet right now. If you check, let's see. Oh, 732 is. Yeah, you got some at the toilets Yeah, look at that. They're over there in the toilets.
All right, let me go check back on these guys. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I didn't like the whole fact that the whole city burn part of it, and I get that's the way GC is made. I get that, but they literally just made enemies with probably a lot of people like right here. They're hitting this 36 potato, or no, not him. Yeah,
You can talk to Woody. Say something. Hey, Woody, my son wants to say hi.
hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Just nothing. Just doing something.
You having fun doing it?
Watching my daddy.
Is your daddy?
Yeah.
Your daddy's having fun watching this game right now. He's having fun.
Hey, what is this voice? He
What?
sounds funny.
It's Woody.
His name is Woody.
Nice. I'm Hashem. Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
I'm gonna sleep now. Good night.
All right, they got 9 people in here. Jeez. When the monsters fight. Damn, they're just loaded everywhere. I'm eating it. I might be eating this. I'm eating it.
I'm sorry for what's about to come.
Oh boy.
Something nasty is about to happen.
Let me get out of there first. Damn.
I can, but I'm waiting.
Damn. It's all right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Cowboy is getting individual. Sweet.
Well, they try to burn. They try to burn him, dude. Like they sent a huge number at him. I'm sorry for what's about to come. Oh, you know what? Don't want to forget this. Jeez, you guys got 46 in there. 48.
We have 80 people online right now.
Yeah, not us. Not us. We have 40.
We basically merged the whole nation.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
You did exactly what you're supposed to be doing for GC. Yeah, that was not happening. Does look like we're gonna take this side corner. Yeah, it's a numbers game. We can't overdo the whole numbers. At least now they can see firsthand what I was trying to tell them. Like, until we get merged, there's no chance. Damn, who's taking you guys out down here?
Buddy, I think your farm thing was a good idea, man. I don't think it failed. I think you're going to get your merge after GC.
Well, I already gave the lift. I told if we didn't get it in the first round, then whatever, I'll lift it. And because a lot of people were already pissed off, and when they seen the next merger not be us, I know things take time, but
you couldn't get a merge. It wasn't possible for you to get a merge. You're in the finals.
Correct.
So it was never going to happen, no matter what.
Right. No, I agree. But trying to tell a nation that is
I get it.
night and day. Like, it's trying to
Farmers are going to farm.
Yeah, they're going to be like, you said that we were going to get a merge. They don't understand that things can take up to 3 months of doing that. For them to actually, the algorithm to read that. It's not like we did it for a week and it's going to work for a week after a week. It doesn't work that way. I think a lot of the older nations, when they did something similar to that, it took like 3 months straight of doing that, and then they finally got it. What is this?
I was on one of your podcasts the other day complaining about farmers, and some people sent me some DMs. There's some tricks you can use to find who you should focus on.
Yeah, there's some tricks.
I mean, it's not even that complicated. Go to zombies, find any unprotected alliances running zombies, kill them. Go to the elite zombie, find anyone that's participating in the elite zombie that's not in a protected alliance, kill them.
Damn, bro, you couldn't wait till I got out of there. Couldn't wait till I got out. I was like literally hitting the withdrawal.
How did this happen? Wasn't 767 in this tower?
They were.
Oh, okay. So you kicked them out. Okay, got it.
No, I didn't kick him out. Someone else, F732 kicked him out. Jeez.
Oh, I'm eating this battle.
Yeah, you are. They shouldn't even be sending right now for reinforcements because, well, we all know what's happening. Is all your skills and breakthroughs are maxed out, and they go in and just starting it.
Here comes trouble.
Where? Did you have your Titans in there? Oh, they're trying. They're trying. Oh, they're not gonna be able to get that. Not enough. Here we go, Archie. I'm heading towards your city. No, I'm joking.
Who was that?
I was completely joking, by the way. I'm not heading towards your city.
It's okay. I could do some, individual points. I don't mind.
That's not how I play. If it had been like nations and different kind of nations, are pretty different, but not. No.
My Titans are out. They're out for a walk. You could go for it.
I'm good. They did that.
Archie, are you trying to take individual from Cowboy? Leave Cowboy to individual.
No way, man. He's too far.
I was just saying he took a massive hit. Like, kind of deserves that top hit, top spot.
Yeah, he was blessed.
I am not healing my troops. No, I'll make a different fleet. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna need some shredders. And a couple of these. Oh shit. Let me out of there. Oh, we're going for this one. Whatever. I'm just gonna send. Put a shitload of Axemen in there, front line. Yeah, I'm not healing 2.1 million troops right now. That's not happening.
Woody, it's okay. You can let it go. You can commentate for us. We're not here to watch you waste heals and speeds.
I am commentating, kind of, sort of.
I'm not criticizing you. I'm giving you permission to stop spending.
Oh, I haven't touched my gold yet. With what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes left, 6.5 minutes left, I'm not gonna be able. I'm not probably not. I might maybe use 10 or 20,000 gold, and that's about it. And it's gonna crash.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And how it is, man. Once you buy the car, you don't want to keep it in the garage.
Yeah.
This head of state with two frenzies is interesting. Like, do you think Lead God is gonna basically not care about two frenzies and only play one void and basically take a mediocre head of state, I guess?
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that. I mean, they really like Void, but so I mean, this might be the competitive edge that they try to take. Like if they really want to be competitive, they're gonna have to. If they want to win, you know what I mean? They're not gonna have a
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't sound like he cares about frenzy, but now he either has to choose to skip it and not really care about the whole head of the state or start caring about frenzy, I guess.
Yeah, something. All right, we're gonna go
I
with.
think that's probably true for a lot of nations, right?
Yeah, well, especially a lot of these older nations, they're gonna have to care, or else be eliminated. I guess not have a chance for that, nation gathering thing. Reward.
The crazy thing is the building speed, really, who cares? So the lower prizes are actually better. At least let
Yeah,
your farmers gather a little extra.
yeah, but for like a whale player, do we really want to spend all that just for the farmers to be able to build faster? I don't. I don't want to spend
That's what I'm
thousands.
saying.
That's
It's better to take third or fourth place, but it's not even worth it to really take anything.
really isn't. The only thing I guess we're going for is the void score percentage, the ratio. That's really the only thing worth it. Yeah, we went from what 50 something or 48 to 33 like that. Like that's a problem. Damn, won't even let me out. Won't even let me out. See, my alliance is all like, oh no, it's the organization. No, we just don't got the people. That's what it comes down to. We can literally time attack a freaking tower. We just don't have the people.
I mean, I know you're not going to be able to tell them this because people don't read or listen,
Okay.
but the officer equipment made this a participation GC.
Absolutely, 100%. 100%. It really did.
And if they drop C44, then it might swing back a little bit to a whale GC.
Yeah. But that reduction and stuff is so heavy.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the balance, even though
I am
it's
too. I am
trash.
too.
It's trash for me personally. We're not even in the finals, right? But I think it makes the game better. So we all have to focus on activity now.
I agree. No, 100% with you on that. Oh wow, 7-Eleven's burning War Pig. C40. Hi, there's Flex Nuts. What's up, buddy? I gotta take a picture of him.
Where's Flex playing? Which nation?
7-Eleven.
Good for him.
In a 41.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Come stand next to us, Woody. Let's take a photo. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
capture.
Damn it. There it is. They're really going after me? Who was that? Okay. Okay. Is that really what? Why is 7-Eleven doing that?
I'm burning a C41.
That's the end of it. All right. Let's see. Let's see where that brings us. And directly after this, I am going to bed. Again. All right, 732, you won it. GG. All right, we'll check. Rankings. So 7-Eleven came in second place, and overall. Holy cow.
Congratulations, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah. So I guess my question is right now is 7-Eleven and 767 going to have bad blood for the rest of their game? Because they were honestly the only people that were burning each other, which I think we kind of already knew that was going to happen.
We didn't start it though. That's the thing. We didn't start it. We weren't going to do it. I told people not to do it. I even sent alliance messages not to do it.
We seen it before the towers open. We seen.
But I called it. That's why I called it.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you, everyone. This was amazing.
So now that's being done. Now that's being said, is there a merger? No, of course not. It's going to be like what next month, I believe it is.
We are the title defenders.
Yeah, they kind of knew that was going to happen.
Congratulations, Archie.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Can't wait to get my second merger now.
I'm super excited about
feel like-
Camel telling me I can merge with 732 now. The future looks
I
good.
kind of feel like 799 and 785 are gonna be with us next GC.
Yeah,
Bro, 799. I don't think they. I don't know. I didn't look at their score, but they weren't even in the top 2.
You gotta figure there's a lot of it. What at what point does that one start? That bracket start? I guess that's what we gotta look at. If the bracket starts at holy cow, if the bracket starts at 799, then yeah, it's a possibility that they might be. But if it starts at like 786, is there even a 786 anymore? I don't think there is. But I don't know. We'll have to take a.
You got to be more worried about. You got to be more worried about 827. I think 858 and 827 took the top spots in that GC. 796 and 799.
Yeah,
and I didn't look, but unless things changed drastically, they weren't even the top 2.
I think it was 858 that was winning. But dude, they brought people. They got people there.
That's what I'm saying. So like worrying about 799 popping into your GC bracket is not.
Yeah. No, I would say 858 is the biggest. Unless 799 gets a merge, I would definitely say 858 is a bigger threat.
Well, they you can see in upper 700s and 800s, they have their own thing going on right now. I during work during my break, I stopped in there, and yeah, they were pretty. All right, so obviously we got one, and I don't know. 858 got that. Is this second? This is third round. So 858 got all 45, huh?
I mean, if you believe just the tip, and there's a bunch of mergers happening, then every single bracket changes.
And that might be a possibility. That might be a good possibility. Maybe Camel was waiting until after GC to actually do the whole bigger nation mergers. Whether that's true or not, I'm not going to say it is or not to cover my own ass kind of deal. But yeah, that would be. So let's see what some of these other nations what they got. 858. I got a level 5 there. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. Let me switch back to here real quick. I'm not gonna touch on this too much because I am gonna go back to bed. I gotta work tonight still. Let's see. 858 took the win, yeah. And 858, if I believe, they have many big people over here. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Rankings.
How close was 827?
Let's check. Oh. So 858 took the win. 799 came in second. 827 came in third. And 796 came in last.
Oh, damn. So I was completely wrong about 799, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Well, I think it was more. Actually, I don't know, honestly, because we don't know what happened in the first and second round. I know that. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm kind of shocked that 796 scored that little bit of all 3 rounds. I mean, 18,000. I don't think that they were trying, honestly. I mean, in reality, you can always tell a nation that tries and the ones that are just like, no, we're not going to try. Just by the scores, especially knowing the whales that are in there, that they didn't try. And correct me if I'm wrong, by all means, but
I think you're wrong, but I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Okay, so you do think I'm wrong? Okay, wow. I don't know too much about 796. Honestly, I really haven't spoke to too many of them. The only time I ever see them really is in Polar, and yeah, about Polar. That's about it.
I mean, they won last season, so I imagine they were probably optimistic. I imagine they're probably not happy.
You don't think any deals got made over there, do you?
I asked everyone I know, and everybody said no deals. So
this
probably, but not that I heard.
So this was a straightforward across the board about in the entire game. It was a straight battle.
Seemed like it.
Nice.
Well, you hopped on that live last night. We were all shocked that 827 had done so well.
Yeah, 904 won. They got their top spot right there. Let's check and see the rankings. So 904, and then hold on. I hate when the game does this. Hold on. Jump out of here and jump back in. So 904, the 910 came in second with a boo. 925 that's at Lock Nation, and 905 with Patriot. And you could tell they did all fight. They got the numbers that came like yeah, they all fought. 904 is super strong. They really are. I'm wondering what the older nations. Let me guess. I think 255 might have took it. So we'll check real quick. In the ancient nations.
Archie,
Yes, sir.
I got some really good ones between me and you. I'm gonna send you.
Look at that 255.
You mean battles?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, here.
Damn, they ran with it too. See that? They took it, and not only did they take it, they ran with it. 101,000 points. That's literally.
Did Cowboy take the top individual score?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Well, let's go double check. I know I didn't make it.
Oh fuck yes. He got it. 150
hilarious.
million. Wow. Congrats, man.
That's
Congratulations, Cowboy.
I told Commander he'll
That
get
is some
my
work.
name every day in the stat station for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you will be up there. You will be up there. And wasn't it Commander that was in the whole entire last season up there?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
it was.
go for individual this time.
You're gonna be up there in time for the next 3 or 4 months.
All right.
Well, it's
Where the
this.
fuck is my 41?
The last GC was in December, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 9 months. Same time.
All right. I'm gonna check this and then I'm going to bed, guys. Sorry, but I got an hour to try to sleep. All right, individual right here. Yep. Cowboy, you got it. And then Holbrook came in second. Commander's in third. This guy right here is in fourth. Anyone know how to pronounce that name? Like stamp, dot, line, stamp, squiggly line.
I can ask our R5, by the way. He speaks Chinese.
Who?
Nutty. He speaks Chinese.
Okay.
Holbrook put in work to be out two whole for the. No, he played prelims, right? Holbrook, you played prelims.
Yeah, that scores from prelims.
Right before finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you put in work.
Thanks, man.
Close to me.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna laugh every time I see your face, every time I collect my reward, because I know how it got there.
Yeah, congrats, man. You definitely would have stolen that if you played a couple of more minutes.
So what I think people need to understand is like this is not a collective part of the score isn't collective through the entire GC. It's your highest score on a per round. So
okay.
Cowboy made 149 million points just this round from that one hit, and that's the highest score they got. So they bumped them up like there. It's not like all preliminaries, semis, all added together. It's not like that. This is just from finals. That one hit right there, that one round is what that is. So that's big.
Yeah, because Groot, the second person in that round was half of that. I think it was Groot or Commander. Yeah, I went through like.
Oh, Woody, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Are you going to go live later to look at reports from this GC or not really?
So I gotta work tonight. Right now, I'm actually not even live on my channel. I'm just recording it. So I gotta work tonight. That's why I'm doing it right now for y'all to see this. But this will be the live part of it. I'll be at work. You know what? Maybe tomorrow night because I am off tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow night we'll go
okay.
over the GC winners and stuff like that. I do know there will be other YouTubers that are going over it, but I'll do it as well. That's but it'll be tomorrow night.
Okay, cool. No, we just had 1071 2 GCs in a row, so there were some pretty cool reports that I wanted to send in when you have time.
Well, hell yeah. But
All right, fuck yeah.
as of right now,